We started off well, early goal, Brennan Johnson. I'm thinking, yeah, this is time to smoke these lot. But the thing is, there's a lot of imposters, there's a lot of pretenders in that Spurs team. The first thing was Timo Werner, you don't want it. I don't know why we're wasting our time. I have people telling me because he hangs on the edge and teams are scared of him. Scared for him to do what? To run. Scared of him running. Shut up, man. The thing is, Timo Werner is just not that guy. As soon as anyone comes close to him, he just puts his hands up and he starts waving the white flag. And that's what he did pretty much throughout the whole game yesterday. Basuma has not been on form. I loved Basuma when he arrived. I loved him at the start of the season. But the brother is doing too much Louis Vuitton. He's doing too much Afro beats. On the weekend, he's just shaking his bum in the club and he's just not with it. And it's showing on the pitch. So for me, I want a proper number 6. Son was off as well. For me, I don't like seeing Son at the number 9. What a waste. We needed him on the left and we needed to start with Richarlison. When you're playing with barbarians, you put barbarians with barbarians. We don't need techers. We just need henchmen. Why we left Richarlison on the bench for the last 9 or 8 minutes of the game, I can't understand it because he needed to be on from early. The only thing that I thought was brave from Postecoglou is definitely watching this show because I've been calling that Kulusevski is a direct replacement in the number 10 position for Madders. And yesterday, he actually made the change. Kulusevski for Madders. Kulusevski coming in the number 10. But, bro, it was whimperish. I think we had 2 shots. I remember seeing 2 shots. I saw the goal and I saw Udogi's shot at the end. I can't remember any other shot. I think Son skied it. And for me, it's just we look like old school Arsenal under Arsene Wenger. We get to the byline, we flatter to deceive, we get to the edge of the box, and then instead of shooting, we pass. And then we pass again, and we pass again, and we pass again. And then the play breaks down, and then guess what? They're on a counter-attack. And that's how Antonio almost scored towards the end. This idiot thing. Bro, I'm going to be real with you because I'm getting kind of pissed off that these men are getting the sort of wages that they're getting. All I'm asking for is for one of these brothers in the front line to shoot. Now, I can do it for a £5. I'm being real. I don't need 5, 10, 15 bags a week. Pay me £5 and I will take a shot on goal. It's that simple. Give me a £5. You understand? Because it's not that hard. It's not that deep what we're calling for. Yet, with our team and our club, they're not doing it. So for me, it was a disappointing because West Ham was there for the taking. That team, I have to say, West Ham and West Ham fans, I've never seen a dustier team in my life. That team is as fully dustier than Tutankhamun's coffin. Do you get me? That is shameless. And I'm hearing that David Moyes was shaking his bum violently that their man managed to get a point against us. That team is a disgrace. I can't wait for the summer transfer window and then we kick on. Lastly, I will say this though the result was disappointing, when you look at the grand scheme of things, we are still 5th. And based on today's result with Villa, it's still in our hands to get the 4th position. The only things I would say, though, which is quite concerning, and I think we might need the checkup, is that the man them can't seem to get it up against the minnows. We can't get it up, bro. Let's not pretend that Europe is the same as what it was. Europe right now is rubbish. I expect an English team to win the Champions League. I expect an English team to win the Europa League. I expect an English team to win the Europa Conference League. Those teams in Europe are as fully dusty like West Ham and Tottenham.
When did it become rubbish? When did it become rubbish? Because it's not. When did it become rubbish?
Bruv, it's been rubbish. When it became a feeder, when Europe became a feeder club to the Prem, that's when they lost all respect.
No, I agree. No. You can't speak for the whole.
The European leagues are there to feed us. They're there to give us food. Let me tell you what it is. We're in the capital, and the rest of Europe are in the districts. You get what I'm saying?
So you know what? Yeah,
it's just
and they're whistling to themselves. That's what's going on right now.
So to build on that, then he said that an English team should win every tournament.
Yes,
basically, yeah.
Yes.
So that means the English league is the strongest league in the world, isn't it?
Without doubt. Without
doubt. You and Nicky should be fucking happy for where you are in the league then, instead of complaining and bitching.
I'm not complaining.
And Nicky shouldn't be either.
No, Nicky is vexed at the style of football. It's terrible.
Well, at the beginning of the
season, let's win and get results with dignity. There's no dignity in West Ham being 7th. It's terrible.
It's all building blocks, though.
I'm
more likely. No, let's be
honest.
You're more likely to attract better players to your club if you win a trophy such as the FA Cup or Carabao, or if you finish top 4.
No. But what you're saying is about the guap.
No, I'm saying
it's not just about
40 mil for finishing 4th or 5 mil for winning the FA Cup. Which one?
It depends on your club. That's everything. Everything is about context. It depends on your club. If your club has never won anything, if your club has never been in Europe and done anything in Europe, then
it's an accomplishment.
It's an accomplishment to win the club. If your club has been winning Champions Leagues, then all of a sudden all you're competing for is the Europa. I don't even know what it's called. What's it called? The Europa Conference League. Then of course you're going to be disappointed because it depends. Some clubs are stepping up and some clubs are stepping down. That's all.
Are you saying someone can't go from the shop floor in Tesco's to becoming CEO?
No.
This guy is just
no, you can't. Not tomorrow. No, you can't. Yeah. If you're on the shop floor today and you become CEO tomorrow, that company's going downhill.
Unless he buys
one of them wooden stools outside Brixton, Iceland, that's the only CEO you're going to be.